Hello again guys, Damien Jones here again for you today. And today I thought I would go through with everyone my military and military spec watch collection, and I will be deciding which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm flipping, that is, selling, including the one on my wrist. So I'm going to put you on hold a minute and lay these all out, and we'll go through them all in a minute. Okay, that's all the watches laid out, and we'll go through them all and sort out what I'm keeping and what I'm selling. So first up, I have this rather nice vintage Vostok amphibian from the 1980s. I put a new bracelet on it. It's 200 meters water resistance. I love this watch. There's the amphibian logo on the back. It will focus. There we go. So I love this watch. As I say, I put a new bracelet on it, nice chunky one. It's a damn good everyday watch. It's a damn good timepiece. 17 dual movement and the date window. What more could you ask for? Love this watch. So that is going on my to keep pile. As I say, I've got so many watches at the minute. I mean, I don't really need them all. Some of them I just like, and some of them, you know, it's time to get rid. So that's the amphibian. I've got another amphibian here somewhere. That's this one on a nice shark mesh bracelet. That's a 31 dual movements. Yeah, 31 dual movement. It's got the iconic Scuba Dude logo on it. There's an amphibia, all written in Russian. 200 meters water resistance. That's a more modern one. I like that, so that can go along with me vintage amphibia over there. So I'm keeping both of them. They're excellent watches, by the way. You can probably pick them up for about between £40 to £60, unless you get a vintage one like that over there, which will probably cost you a bit less. It's worth getting vintage ones and doing them up, because although they do have a life, well, not a life guarantee, but although they have 10 years guarantee, I reckon if you get them serviced every 10 years, you probably get a lifetime out of them. Now, moving on, we have my Rolex homage watches. We have the Submariner. I love the bubble window on this. This ain't an everyday wearer. Look at that Rolex going on around. This ain't an everyday wearer, and it is only a facsimile, but it is waterproof, and it's a damn good watch with its clicking bezel. Nice automatic movement. I'm definitely keeping that. That's a keeper. Another homage watch is the Parnis GMT. Again, this is a fantastic watch, chunkier watch, and nicely waterproof. It's actually better, in my opinion, or as good as Rolex, so I will definitely be keeping those four beauties there. They're mine. Alright, what else have I got? Everyday watches. Now this is a Swiss made watch by Victoronics. They're the outdoorsy type people who they make things like Swiss Army knives and things like that. Now this is a great watch, don't get me wrong, but the problem is it just doesn't sit on my massive wrist too well, which is a shame because it's a good watch and I would have liked to have kept that, but I'm not wearing it. I've had it, Christ, about 6 months or so, so that can go on my flipper pile to be sold. What we got next? We got this beauty. This is my rotary chrono speed. Damn, slight scratch on the glass there. I love this watch. This is about the biggest watch I've got. I've had this a few years now. Got it on a NATO strap. This has been a good watch. This has served me well, and I'm going to keep this. It's a quartz movement, but again, that's going in my keeper pile. We've got some more Vostok. We've got some Komandirskis. I've got about 4 of these. Let's see what we got. Right, we've got the vintage one with the rather nice submarine on. I love this watch. I love the way it looks. I put a nice chunky bracelet on it. This is a 1980s watch, and I've swapped the bezel out for a more detailed one, and I think that looks really nice. I'm not getting rid of that. That's staying. Another one with the tanks on. Again, similar kind of bezel I've put on it. Nice chunky thick bracelet on. I do like the Komandirskis. I do wear these every day practically, but I like to swap them over because I get bored with looking at the same face, you see. So them two are definitely keepers. This is another one with a para regiment on in gold, which is a good ticker, but it's really scratched up the face. I may actually sell this one. It's a good ticker though. It's got a nice new strap on it, but it's not as aesthetically pleasing to my eye, so I'm going to flip that one. That can go on my flippers pile to be sold. This Komandirski, again, I swapped the bezel on this one too. You know, I love this watch. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm keeping on my keeping pile. And last but not least is my British Army watch, my CWC. I love this watch, to be honest with you, but again, it's the face on it. It just sits so small on my hand, or should I say on my wrist. It just doesn't look right on such a big wrist. I've got like circumference of my wrist is like 8.5, nearly 8 3/4 inches in circumference, and some of these smaller 37mm faces, they just don't look right. And this watch actually holds some value to it as well. I could probably get over £100 for this, with it being a genuine British Army issue. So reluctantly I'm going to flog that. that goes on the flipper pile. So here are 3 perfectly good watches, but they're just not me. They're just not for me at all. So if anyone is interested in any of this, you let me know in the comments and we'll see if we can do a deal. Otherwise they're going on eBay. And this pile here, these beauties are going to be adorning my wrist for many years to come. For now though, my name's Damien Jones. Thank you very much for watching as always, and welcome to all my new subscribers. Thanks for that. And on my next video I will be doing, on my next videos should I say, I'll be doing some more modelling. I've started some of those again, and I will also be taking another look at my vintage Tommy Gun and Action Man projects that I've got on the go, so I hope you can join me for them. For now though, my name's Damien Jones. It's always a pleasure, and I shall see you all again on the next video. Take care for now.